Hi everyone, Angie Gerber here again with Proctor Gallagher Institute. And today I want to talk about a story that I was told by one of my mentors. So if you were to ask, if you were to try harder, would you get better results? And Bob Proctor would ask this at the beginning of seminars that he did, and he'd raise his hand, and just about everyone in the audience, well, of course, if I try harder, I'm going to get better results. And then he'd go on to say, that's not necessarily true. So if you think about it, it's an amazing fly example. So if you have a fly that's trying to get out the window, and he's just trying and bouncing off. And we've all seen it in our homes, our cabins, our restaurants. This little fly is trying and trying so very hard and trying harder and harder and harder to get through that window. And we know all along that eventually he's going to die on that windowsill, no matter how hard he tries. The current way and the current method of how he was trying to get outside is not going to work. Now, if the fly were to take a moment, reevaluate, and understand that it's just not going to happen, and that a mere 10 steps away is an open door for what she flew in from. 10 steps away is freedom in such an easy route to take, to get outside and be free and be able to live. But what this fly is doing is it's so very focused on my way. I got to do it this way. This is the only way, which we get into that trap often as well. So take a moment just to think about that. What are you doing in your life right now that you continue to do over and over again? Are you try harder? Are you show up differently? And it's going to be different this time. I'm going to get the results, and it just isn't happening. The point is that there's probably a different way, a way that's you're not even aware of, because you haven't stopped to take the time to build the awareness to understand that 10 feet away could be your open door. It could be your way out of whatever you're trying to get out of or do, or the results you're trying to accomplish, the goal you're wanting to meet, but you just keep getting the same results. So just think about that. It's interesting. And I love this story because it's just so true. It's not always, it's not always true that the harder you try, the better the result will be. Again, if you have questions, let me know. As always, I'm here and happy to help in any way. And have a great day.